Good evening and welcome to our first fall choir concert this year. So excited to have all of you with us tonight. I just wanted to welcome you and also make a quick reminder to please take a second right now, double check and make sure that your cell phones and any other mobile devices are all turned off at this time. The video club is videoing tonight, and I do believe KLTF radio station is also here taping tonight, so the kids have worked really hard, and we'd love to not have all those distractions and disruptions from mobile devices. So please make sure those are turned off at this time. Tonight, we are going to open our concert with Jubileers. They will be singing Do You Hear the People Sing from the Broadway musical Les Mis. This show is based on Victor Hugo's novel of the same name, which is a melodramatic novel written from the premise that any man can rise above his circumstances to reach perfection. Sit back and enjoy.
Mixed choir will begin with a piece called Bandicoot. Bandicoot, the song from a collection entitled A Menagerie of Songs by Carolyn Jennings. The text comes from The Raucous Auk, a menagerie of poems by Mary Ann Hansen. Jennings' entire work also includes 6 other short pieces about a giraffe, penguin, sloth, whale, rhinoceros, and panda. We hope you enjoy this fun little ditty.
Something Told the Wild Geese is a musical setting of a poem by American poet Rachel Field. The poem tells of the anticipation of the coming winter and the urgency of geese to fly to a warmer climate.
Our next piece is from Through the Eyes of Children, a collection of poems written by children in English and French. The collection was commissioned by the Alliance of Canadian New Music Projects and was written by Canadian composer Ruth Watson Harrison. Featured soloist on this song will be Monica Kosovich. We hope you can open your mind to the creative thoughts and ideas we all had as a child and enjoy You'll Never Guess What I Saw.
River, can you turn down the microphone that says lavalier, please? Thank you.
be singing a fresh, tasty setting of traditional Israel folk songs scored for a cappella voices, flute, and hand drum. The piece is inventive with spoken chants of Zum Gali Gali, a rhythmic phrase with no meaning, woven throughout. Drums will be played by Cameron Smith, and the flute will be played by Rachel Villette.
From the dawn till setting sun, everyone finds work to be done. From the dawn till night does come, there's a task for everyone. Zoom gali gali gali, zoom gali gali, zoom gali gali gali, zoom gali gali, zoom gali gali gali, zoom gali gali, zoom gali gali gali, zoom. Shalom leman ha'amin, ha'amin leman ha'shalom. Shalom leman ha'amin, ha'amin leman ha'shalom. Zoom gali gali gali, zoom gali gali. Zoom gali gali gali, zoom gali gali. Zoom 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 zoom, zoom 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 gali gali gali, zoom gali gali, zoom gali gali gali, zoom gali gali, zoom. Gali gali zoom. Gali gali zoom.
Cantate Domino, Sing a New Song, is a canon, where each voice sings the same musical phrase at different times. The Latin phrase, Cantate Domino, Canticum Novum, which translates to Sing to the Lord a New Song, and is taken from the opening verse of Psalm 96. We hope you enjoy this final song by Mixed Choir.
Cantate Domino, Canticum Novum. Cantate Domino, sing a new song. Cantate Domino, Canticum Novum. Cantate Domino, sing a new song. Cantate Domino, 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 sing a new song. Cantate Domino, Canticum Novum. Cantate Domino, sing a new song. Cantate Domino, Canticum Novum. Cantate Domino, sing a new song. Cantate Domino, Cantate Domino, Cantate Domino, Cantate
Our first piece was written by Orlando de Lasso, born in 1532, who was one of the most important composers of the Renaissance period. He wrote in all of the predominant styles of music during his time, including massettes, monettes, madrigals, lieds, and hymns. The Echo Song is a piece written for a double choir. Enjoy.
Fiddler Man is the first piece in a set of songs entitled Three American Lyrics, written by British composer John Rutter. It is written in variation form, a modification of a musical idea, usually after its initial appearance in a piece. An interesting feature of this piece occurs when the voices imitate the instrumental sounds of a fiddle, a banjo, and a string bass. We hope you enjoy Fiddler Man.
The fiddler man is coming to town, fiddle-dee. Yes, the fiddler man is coming to town, fiddle-dee. Now when he starts to play in the street, the people all get dancing feet, fiddle-dee. The bassman, he's a playing along, play away. Yes, the bassman, he's a playing along, play away. What's that bass in a fine old style? Best I've heard it a long, long while, play away. Ching-a-ring, ching-a-ring, ching-a-ring. And the banjo's tune started to go ching-a-ring. Ching-a-ring, ching-a-ring, ching-a-ring. Yes, the banjo's tune started to go ching-a-ring. Ching-a-ring, with the bass and a fiddle and a banjo too. Ching-a-dance, ching-a-shoot, ching-a-ring, ring-a-ring, ching-a-ring, 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 ring-a-ring.
Our next piece is from Songs of the Sea and is one of Charles Stanford's abidingly popular works. The 5 movements were originally written in 1904 for baritone voice, chorus, and orchestra. Henry Newbolt, who wrote the text, says the piece captures something of the patriotic spirit of Edwardian Britain and the very nostalgic quality of the sentiment. 2 of the movements, 1 and 3, reference the life of Sir Francis Drake, who was instrumental in the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588, but who was equally remembered in Britain for his valiant but hopeless fight, outnumbered 4-1 by Spanish ships where he was killed. The final movement references Nelson's chase of the French fleet across the Atlantic in both directions in the lead up to Trafalgar. The slow movements, 2 and 4, are more figurative and melancholy. This evening we will be performing the first movement entitled Sailing at Dawn, featuring Senior Brennan Norwood.
One by one the pale stars die until the day now. One by one the great ships stirring from their sleep. Cables all a-rumbling, anchors all away now. Now the fleet again, gliding towards the deep.
Now the fleet again, bound upon the old ways. Splendor of the past comes, shining diamonds in the spray. Admirals of time, bring us on the bold waves. Stars above the sea dawns. Lead the line, lead the line, lead the line today.
Far away behind us, town and tower are dwindling. Home becomes a fair dream, faded long ago. Infinitely glorious, the height of heaven is kindling. Infinitely desolate, the shoreless sea below.
Now the fleet again, bound upon the old ways. Splendor of the past comes, shining diamonds in the spray. Admirals of old time, bring us on the bold ways. Stars above the sea dawns. Lead the line, lead the line today.
Once again with proud hearts we make the old surrender. Once again with high hearts serve the age to be. Not for us the warm life of earth secure and tender, ours the eternal wandering and warfare of the sea.
Now the fleet again, bound upon the old ways. Splendor of the past comes, shining diamonds in the spray. Admirals of time, bring us on the bold ways. Stars
composer Eric Whitaker has become one of the leading voices in contemporary choral composition, and his works are regularly performed throughout the world. Animal Crackers is his first volume of poems by Ogden Nash that Eric Whitaker has set to music. Nash wrote the scores of these ridiculous animal poems, all of which crying out for musical settings. We hope you enjoy this piece as much as we have enjoyed working on them.
Our final song is known as Jupiter's Theme from Gustav Holst's The Planets. This patriotic British song was sung at the wedding of Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer, and tragically also at her funeral at the request of her sons. Its inherent noble character and seeming timelessness have made the work deeply ingrained in the minds and hearts of people everywhere. The text of Homeland was written by both Sir Cecil Spring Rice and the song's arranger Z. Randall Stroop. Rice's life was spent in the British diplomatic service, began and ended his career in Washington, D.C., and served throughout World War I. He truly knew what it meant to love and serve his homeland with unceasing sacrifice. Stroop wrote the second and third stanzas in dedication to his own father, who, as a prisoner of war, walked the Bataan Death March in World War II so that his son, and the sons and daughters of others, might celebrate freedom and life to this day. Homeland transcends any cultural or national boundaries. People throughout history have cherished their ties of blood, language, and culture and fought with their lives to protect them. May we ever value our heritage and the homeland which preserves it to this day.
as we get ready for everyone else to come up for our last piece, I just want to say a couple of thank yous. First, I'd like to thank the Video Club students for taping tonight and taking time out of their evening to do that. I'd also like to thank Darla Thompson again for accompanying, as she always does a fantastic job. River for running sound and lights, and KLTF for coming tonight to record, and also to all of those students that read tonight as well, and of course to thank all of you for coming and supporting these students. I always tell them this is always a tough concert because we have such little time to get prepared at the beginning of the year, but they never cease to amaze me at what they can pull together in such a short amount of time, and putting all these voices together. I have a wonderful group of students behind me, and I just enjoy. It makes my job so much easier when I know I can come to work every day doing what I love and working with such a great bunch of kids from Little Falls. It's truly wonderful to be able to do that. Just one other quick announcement. Madrigal dinner tickets are starting on sale this evening. You may have seen the ticket forms when you came in. They will be out on the ticket table. Please take those and encourage you to come if you have not. This will be our 8th annual Madrigal dinner on Sunday, December 2nd. It's a lot of fun at the ballroom. So come out and support the choir students for that. And also a reminder to the parents in the audience of these wonderful children behind me that their fundraising forms are due tomorrow. So make sure you help count the money and make sure that they get that turned in as well. So thank you very much for coming this evening, and we will close with our last piece.
Although the tune to Battle Hymn of the Republic originated in the mid-19th century, the song was eventually cast in its Civil War mold by Julia Ward Howe, a strong supporter of the Union. She wrote it while staying at the Willard Hotel, just a half a block north of the White House, on November 18th, 1861. Howe had heard an earlier version of the song played while the troops marched in the Capitol. Early in the morning, she penned the lyrics supporting the fighting Union soldiers' cause, which have made this hymn a classic.
He
Thank you very much for coming this evening. Please drive home safe. Thank you.